Well, I know all of us in Arizona suffer with terrible tasting tap water and those stubborn hard water stains around fixtures and faucets.
So we've invited Dirk Chamberlain, our independent water consultant, in to tell us how we can fix all of that, get great tasting water, and get rid of hard water problems forever. And Dirk, I told you once before, I'm kind of like a water snob a little bit. Some people are wine snobs. I can definitely tell the difference. And our tap water here in town just does not taste good.
You know what, Tina, you're right. And most people don't like the taste of their tap water. And you know what? They struggle with hard water deposits around fixtures and faucets. So what do? We go to the store. We buy case after case of bottled water. I'm sure you guys are tired of doing that.
Absolutely.
Carry it home from the store. Bring it in and put it in your refrigerator. And you know what? You have those hard water deposits around your shower heads and faucets and things like that. And it's a never-ending job.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm definitely one of these people that hates going to the store to get the big thing of bottled water. You know, I'm dragging the two kids around. Nobody wants to do that. But that our
and
water
paying for
tastes,
it.
Exactly. But our water just tastes so bad that you feel like you have to do that. And then, you know, just last weekend I was trying to scrub off those like stains that the hard water makes around my faucets in the shower. It's impossible.
It is. It is. And you know, I didn't like buying bottled water either. I mean, you know, when I was growing up, if you suggested buying bottled water to drink, people would have laughed at you. Now, again, look, we loaded in our cars. You know, in America alone, we drank 50 billion bottles of bottled water last year. You know, if you stack those one on top of another, it'd be almost 5,000 miles high. That's how many bottles of water we drink. But we keep on doing it.
It is, and as we were talking about those hard water, you know, stains that we have and all of those things. So I think sometimes we think about the taste and we're not thinking about that same bad tasting water is running through all of our systems and making problems elsewhere in the house.
Exactly, Tina. And you know what? The water we drink is only part of the problem.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by that? Why is that only part of the problem?
Well, in addition to drinking it, we bathe in it, we cook in it. The chlorine that we absorb through our skin in the shower or the bath, I mean, that's what dries our skin and hair out. And, you know, that's what makes our water taste bad. And for women especially, that's what destroys, if they color their hair, it destroys their hair color, it dries out your skin. And you know what? It's the chlorine in the wash that actually bleaches the colors out of your wash. That's why your laundry fades.
So we have all these things that are going wrong. It's not good for our skin. We're scrubbing harder because of the hard water deposits. We're spending money on dyeing our hair. That's out the door. We're talking about the chlorine. We're talking about cancer. There's so many things that are going on. We want the answer.
Okay. You know what? If you don't like the taste of your tap water, and who does? You're tired of buying bottled water. And if you have a water softener, you're tired of buying salt to bring home and put it in your water softener. And you know what? Maybe you're a little bit concerned about the stuff that might be in the water your family showers in. You know, it's probably time that you thought about getting a whole house water system that treats all the water in your house. Water softeners don't do it. Reverse osmosis systems don't do it. They only handle part of the problem. So it's time that you probably thought about getting a whole house water system that takes all that bad stuff out. And the best one I found is that one I brought along from H2O Concepts.
So we're talking about a system that doesn't just attack part of the problem.
Right.
We want to fix the whole problem.
Exactly.
So tell us how this system is different from all those others out there.
Okay, this system is different than there's no other system like this on the market. It gives you great tasting water at every faucet in your home, not just the little one in the kitchen sink. So you'll never have to buy another case of bottled water. You know what else? You'll never run out of good tasting water because it's as close as your nearest faucet. It takes all the chlorine out of every shower in your home. So your family isn't showering in it. They're not washing their hands in it. You're not washing your food in it. And you know what else? It doesn't use salt like old-fashioned water softeners. So your skin feels cleaner. It doesn't feel all slimy like when you take a shower or a bath in softened water. And you know what? It's the combination of the chlorine and the salt that dries out your skin and makes your hair brittle. So there's no more of that. And you know what? Inside that system is there patented electronics that actually breaks up hardness. So you don't get those hard water deposits on fixtures and faucets and shower heads. So you're not spending your time scrubbing those off. And you know what? One of the best things about it is that system, once it's installed in your garage, because that's where it goes. You install it in your garage so it's out of the way. There is nothing to do for 10 years. You don't have to touch that system for 10 years. There's no salt to add. There's no filters to buy. There's nothing to do except sit back and relax and enjoy great tasting water in your house. And since I mentioned great tasting water, I want one of you to try it. This is you're in. This is actually Tucson tap water after it's been run. Now, just wait.
Oh.
Remember what Tucson tap water tastes like?
Oh, I remember. I grew up here. I know what that tastes like.
Taste that and tell me what you think.
All right, I'm going to try it. Oh, wow. I'm used to kind of that like awful rusty aftertaste. No aftertaste at all. It's absolutely delightful. So for people who want water like this in their own homes, you know, we have this wonderful system. Do we have any specials that are running for it?
You know what? If they call right now and they say they saw it on the Morning Blend, H2O Concept will give them a $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate because it doesn't use salt, free normal installation, and their financing package is available to fit any budget OAC. But they have to call now during the show.
Okay, you heard him. Call now. Dirk, thank you so much. This is such great information. We're going to make sure our viewers have all of that information again, and we'll see you next time.
Sounds good.
Now, if you want the most advanced home water system available, great tasting water from every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, and no more of those pesky hard water problems, just call H2O Concepts at 1-877-442-5222 or log on to h2oconcepts.com.